A good had 7 little kids whom she loved dearly and carefully protected from the wolf. One day, as she had to go out to find food, she gathered her kids and said, "My dear children, I must go out to get something to eat. Be very careful of the wolf and don't let him in. Be extra cautious because he often pretends to be kind, but you can recognize him by his rough voice and black paws. Don't open the door for him under any circumstances, for he would gobble you up in no time." After saying this, she left, but soon enough the wolf came to the door and, disguising his voice, said, "Little ones, open up, it's your mother. I brought you lovely things from the market." But the 7 kids replied, "You're not our mother. She has a sweet, gentle voice, but yours is rough. You're the wolf, and we won't open the door." The wolf then went to a store and brought a big piece of chalk to soften his voice. He returned to the goat's house and said with a gentle voice, "Little ones, open up. It's your mother. I've brought you gifts." But he placed his paw on the window ledge and the little goat saw it. "You're not our mother. She doesn't have black paws like you. You're the wolf, and we won't open the door." Furious, the wolf went to the baker and said, "Cover my paw with fresh dough." Then he went to the miller and said, "Coat my paw with your white flour." The miller hesitated, but the wolf threatened him, "If you don't do it, I'll eat you." So the miller obeyed. The wolf returned to the goat's house and said, "Little ones, open up, it's your mother. I've brought you some gift." The kids asked to see the paw, and since it was white, they believed it was the mother and opened the door. The wolf came in. When they realized who it was, they quickly hid, one under the table, another in the bed, a third in the oven, the fourth in the kitchen, the fifth in the wardrobe, the sixth under a big bowl, and the 7th inside the clock. But the wolf found them all and swallowed them, except for the youngest, who had hidden in the clock. Satisfied, the wolf left, and shortly after, the mother goat came back home. What a shock when she saw that the wolf had eaten her little ones! She thought they were all dead, and began to cry when suddenly the youngest came out of the cloak and explained what had happened. Meanwhile, the wolf, feeling full, had gone to a field to take a nap in the sun. The goat saw him and thought she might still be able to save her kids, so she said to the youngest, "Go get a needle, thread, and scissors, and follow me." They approached the sleeping wolf, and the mother goat said, "Here's the big bad wolf sound asleep." She took the scissors, cut open the wolf's belly, and miraculously the 6 little goats were still there, alive, as the wolf had swallowed them whole. The mother goat hugged her children with tears in her eyes, then asked them to go find some big stones. They filled the wolf's belly with the stones and sewed him back up. Then they hid behind a hedge. When the wolf woke up, he felt very heavy and said, "Oh, my stomach feels so full." He thought some water would help, so he headed to a well to drink. But the weight of the stones pulled him forward, and he fell into the well. When the goat and her 7 kids saw this, they jumped for joy and danced around the well.